she's not my friend today. Hi besties, welcome back to another TBR Jar Picks, my monthly reads. I can't believe it's August. I feel like everyone's saying that, but it genuinely is crazy to me. We have a pretty full TBR card. So I wanted to go ahead and pick some really good reads. My top shelf is a priority. One, because they are the books I want to read this summer, or because I also have a loan of some capacity through Libby. So I definitely want to prioritize these if I can. However, I still have a lot of good choices. So we'll just go ahead and see what my fate is, I guess. Oh. Also, I'm finding that 6 books is a really good sweet spot for me, so we're going to pick another 6 books. I cannot wait. I definitely need to kill my TBR because I did pre-order a couple books on Barnes & Noble during their pre-order sale, so hopefully we can kill part of the cart. Okay, first one. This one's a long one. Randomly generate a letter and pick a book that starts with that. Either the title or the author. Okay, boom, there we go. Hey Siri, pick a random letter. T. So, we are gonna go ahead and pick a T. Okay, so we have the Inheritance Games, we have the Nightingale, we have the Nanny, the Glass Ocean, the Women, Things We Never Left Behind. We have, I don't know if you can see this, but the Wife app. We have the Wishing Game, the Four Winds, the Girl on the Train, the Paris Apartment. We have quite a few. We have the Queen's Assassin, and then that's it. So, damn, what do I pick? Okay, I'm leaning towards the Nightingale because I have the audiobook currently. And this book would fulfill a book over 500 pages. Also, the font is quite nice. It has a decent flop. I got this off of Pingo Books. So I'm leaning towards this one. However, I really want to read the Inheritance Games. This is so tough. Do I read a standalone or do I start a series? I think I'm going to go with the Nightingale because it's going to fulfill a prompt for Sarah Crowley's The Summer Challenge. That is so exciting. I am very, very, very scared to read a Kristen Hanna book because I would just have a feeling that's going to wreck me. It says a book with a green cover. Now, I am a little bit conflicted. That's the right word. I'm conflicted with this prompt because I clearly have 2 right here, and they are both highly anticipated. The Inheritance Games is a book, 24 book, in 2024 book. Does that make any sense? This is a book that I want to read. It's on my 24 books to read in 2024, and then I currently have the loan for this, so I'm leaning towards this one. This is also well over 500 pages. 587. I'm going to do this one because I currently have the audiobook loaned out and I would love to go ahead and take advantage of that. Hopefully we can pick a prompt for this, but we will see. I'm trying to be smart with my loans because I love Libby. Okay, 2 pretty thick books. Hopefully we can pick a short one. Ooh, highest rated on Goodreads. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to my want to read list, and then the first book that I have that is not part of a series, or a book that I can read that is part of the series. I have been pretty good about making books that I have on my physical TBR part of my want to read. So we will see. How do I do this? My books, want to read. Okay, I'm going to screen record, so reverse. Wait, how do I do this? Sorted by average rating. Ooh. Damn. Okay. 2 Kristen Hanna books. I guess that's my fate, right? I chose this. Can I get it out? Okay, so clearly The Women is the highest rated book, so we're gonna stop screen recording. I'm scared for this. I don't know if I'm emotionally prepared. Also though, because this is an ARC copy, look at how big the font is. It is quite nice, so that is great. Oh yeah, I'm so excited for this. Guys, we have some pretty heavy books. I'm scared. I'm scared! I'm scared! Okay. This one obviously called to me, so it says continue the next book of a series. Okay, we could do Wild Love, but that's starting a series. We could do King of Greed. We could do The Inheritance Games, but that's starting a series. We could do A Photo Finish, which I am leaning towards for a country book. We also have Crown of Midnight, which is the next book in the reading order I am currently reading. So I have a feeling I'm going to want to read this, the fantasy, to kind of break things up. It's quite heavy as well, but it is continuing a book in a series instead of starting a series. However, I totally could read Things We Left Behind, because this is part of a series and I would finish one instead of completing one. I don't know what to do. I'm really stuck between these two. Because I'm like halfway through Throne of Glass right now, so I'm gonna want to pick up this book anyway. And this book is a book that I want to read in the summertime, so I don't know if that's a good thing. Okay, I'm going to be smart and responsible, and I'm actually going to go with Things We Left Behind and actually finish a series. That way, when I do start Wild Love, or I start The Inheritance Games, or The Red Rising, I have one less series I'm in the middle of. So I think that's a good thing, but I probably will end up picking up Crown of Midnight. So we currently have 4 chunky books. I'm scared. Okay. Says the longest book on your TBR. Okay. Let's see. Let's start with Wild Love. This is 447. I don't think any of these. Oh shit. This is probably going to be my longest book on my TBR. It is 679 pages. Yeah, I'm just going to go with that's my longest book because there's no way that any of these other books are going to be longer than that. The Glass Ocean looks pretty chunky as well, but it's also large print. Yeah. I accidentally got the large print version. Look how big the font is. It's insane. I think we're going to go with Royal Assassin by Robin Hobb. This is the second book in the Farseer trilogy. I'm kicking myself in the butt for picking these long books. Yeah, look, that's not even 600 pages. Okay. Okay, last book. I am scared. Randomly generate a color and pick the book that is closest to it. There we go. Hey Siri. Randomly generate a color. I didn't get that. Can you try again? Okay. Clearly, she's not my friend today. I'm going to start screen recording again. This is the first thing that popped up on my Google search. Green? Oh, Easy Day. I know what I'm picking. I know what I'm picking. Okay, I think this is a scary TBR. I don't know, can you guys just take a look at all the pages? Yeah, I am scared for this one. Okay, this one's easy because it's green. I'm starting a series. I don't think I have any other green covers, actually. The closest one I have is How Does It Feel? So, this was a good pick. I'm so glad I didn't pick this when I wanted to, because now it all just makes sense. Okay, so let's wrap everything up. Honestly though, if I kill this TBR, I'm going to be so proud of myself. Randomly generate a letter and pick a book that's either the title or the author, and for that I picked The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna. A book with a green cover, and I chose Magnolia Park's The Long Way Home, the highest rated on Goodreads, and this was the first one, The Women, again by Kristen Hanna. We're just gonna really, it's gonna be us reading sad books for the month actually. Continue the next book of a series, and for that I chose Things We Left Behind by Lucy Score, so I can finish one. Longest book on your TBR by pages, and that is Royal Assassin by Robin Hobb. Also, can we just notice, whoever is publishing these books knows what's up, okay? Like, that is gorgeous. So, really excited to read that. I also have Prime, and on Prime you can get those audiobooks for free on Audible. Fun fact. The last prompt was randomly generate a color and pick that book. And so for that I chose The Inheritance Games because that random wheel chose green. This is my TBR. I am super scared, actually, and on the screen I'm going to put how many pages this is. Wish me luck, basically. If you have made it this far, leave the green heart emoji because I know you are a real one. I hope you stick around. Consider subscribing. I like to do monthly reading vlogs trying to kill my TBR, and I think this one's going to be quite interesting. It's going to be quite long, I'm sure, but that's just what my mug chose for me this afternoon. If you are wondering, my mug is from the brand Natural Life, and it is mug 376. So, if you like this little mushroom mug, there you go. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Thank you. Bye.